Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Brad and this is Battle for Azeroth. I'm continuing on my Horde Hunter Sentry and I'm in Zandalar right now. We finished off where I spoke to this warrior right here, and I didn't want to initiate the quest until I started this video just so I didn't have too much to explain. So I do still have a bunch of quests in the distance. We still have to go to the War Beast, the missing handler. I guess he's a War Beast master. And I started just exploring some of the map, unlocking some of the areas because I was upgrading my leatherworking, which I didn't think was really important or relevant to the overall story and all the quests that are going to be associated with it. So I'm going to continue with this quest and move along, and then as we find other quests, I'll just expand like the branches of the tree, and every quest that come along, I'll just go down the rabbit hole basically and follow the quest as far as it goes, and then I'll go back and do everything else. So in the previous video I also had to get 100 war supplies to start the war, and while I was exploring and gathering leather, I ended up getting enough war supplies, so I just had to go back to the docks and speak to Nathanos. But let's start this quest first. The courtyard of Zanshul has been overrun by pterodaxes, driven mad by some dark ritual. Power is coalescing here. It is hard to tell who or what is causing it. I need to track down the source. In the meantime, you take this, the power of Gonk, and call his allies to help you in battle. Slay these maddened pterodaxes. When you are done, tell Raal to get his flock under control. Something feels different. That was all Raal said. His flock of pterodaxes have swarmed the courtyard of Zanshul. They are being driven mad. Shoo them away before they hurt themselves or others.
Never tame the beast inside you.
Okay, looks like there's someone else here too. Okay, how do I shoo them away? I just have to walk into them. I did this quest several days ago. I don't even remember it now. Oh, hello. Did not see you there. Oh, I guess I should pull out my turtle. Let me switch pets. My turtle's my tanking. Oh, actually, no. Let me pull out my lizard. He's a tank too. Oh wait, nope, that's the wrong guy. The scale hide's the one I want. Try to tag as many of these as I can hit. Since there's a whole bunch of us here, I might as well. They always leave a mess. All these players always leaving a mess. Oh my god, let me hop on my milk, because doing this is going to take a while. Let me do this one first, since there's 20 of them. I don't think this is the right mount. I'm supposed to have a... Yeah, it's not the right guy. Now I'm leaving a mess. I can't possibly let this mess sit here. I'll just switch to my turtle. He's a reliable tank. I've used him forever. I'll keep using him now. And you'll notice I'm wearing different gear from the last video. I was collecting all that animal fur and hide and scales and everything to make myself upgraded armor, because I was having trouble finding armor for my guy without doing the videos. So these videos are, progression through this is a little slower than I would normally do because I'm basically talking as I record, so. But when I'm just reading and not talking, then it's a lot faster. which is fine. These guys are like crazy. Oh, it looks like somebody else shot at them too. All these messes they leave. You might as well take advantage of it. It's basically free fur and scales. Or it's shimmer scale and mist scale I'm getting. And calcified bone. Okay, so that's done. Ah, here he is. I don't even have to run back. This must be Rahl. Yep, Hex Lord Rahl.
always says, duck.
Did you have to kill so many? Why are you scaring away my flock? Okay, I know the situation is serious, but she gave you the power of her Loa? Sounds to me like Loti is more big on recruiting than on dealing with this blood troll threat. Inside the temple behind me are 3 guardians. When I walked in there, they tried to kill me. Me! Someone has corrupted our own guardians. Here, I'll lend you my voice of my own Loa, Paku, the Pterodax. Use it to crush this corruption.
May Paku spy your enemies before they.
Oh yeah, he's a big guy. Ooh, he looks cool too. Why are you guys attacking me? Why? It's not fair. I'm just here minding my own business. Actually, let's kill this guy while I'm at it. I think he's the one summoning all these extra skeletons. Where's my pet? Definitely can't do big pulls like my Warlock. Okay, that Guardian's slain. I thought I slayed him and it didn't count because there's still a circle on my minimap, but it turns out that, yeah, there's one above on the 2nd floor. And of course, someone just killed him. Why am I not surprised? Ah, there he is. Okay, let's go. My nose is still itchy. Let's keep going. We're basically working our way up to the top of this temple. Oh, I got it right in the gut. That must be the last guy. Yeah, that's the last guy. Let's kill these guys first. For the other guy too. I'll attack the Guardian this time after I kill these minions. Oh crap. Well, I'm still gonna kill her first. Oh, why is this guy... He was almost invulnerable there. At least for a second. Maybe when that minion's up, he becomes, I don't know, more armored?
I serve Gonk, master of ships.
This is worse than we thought. Good news, we found the source of the corruption. Bad news, it is a ritual on the apex of Zanshul, or Zanchul. Blood magic wielding heretics are empowering some sort of dire troll up there. How it made it all the way to the apex without us catching it is something I am sure Rahl and I will be arguing about for the next year. Come, let us stop this heresy. Okay. Yep, sure enough. Let's pull this guy back away from those totems. Yeah, let's fight him out here. Those totems either are going to empower him regardless. I don't see them empowering him though. He may just have to be near them for it to happen. Oh crap. Ouch. This guy's tough.
You fight like your sister.
Oh,
You are still not allowed to mention my sister.
Ever walk on the wild side?
I will not have that blood in my temple. Okay, let's see. 223. No, the gear I have is better. Look, this has gone on long enough. I'm not one to hold a grudge, but I will be damned if I let you double dip with Rahl's Iowa and my own. Time for you to pick Oa. I'm just gonna call them Oas. Or Loa. Loa are not the sharing type.
Did you ever Gonk, master of ships and lord of the hunt, is a powerful Loa. He can grant you access to his many totems throughout the city that will increase your speed just by being near them.
Sure, if you like running. If you want to soar. See Paku, Loa of Winds. Her totems are fewer, but provide flying shortcuts throughout the city.
Okay, flying shortcuts are interesting, but let's try the running instead. Pick a side. Your choice is made.
Excellent. You chose wisely. Come, ride with me to meet your patron.
You can find Gonk in his lair west of here, in the Garden of Loa, of the Loa. You should be able to see his totems. Run near them to improve your speed. I'll continue to purge the heretics from this temple. Mind your manners round the Loa, or he may rip your throat out.
Walk on the wild
Okay.
side.
Where do I go now? I guess I just go back to... Oh, I just have to go over there. Okay. Gives me a 30-second run speed increase. That's not bad. Actually, let's see if it applies to my mount as well. I can't quite tell. Maybe. Okay, let's go to the lowest temple. What's the best way to get there? I guess out the back way here. I'll just drop down. Oh, this is gonna hurt, but it won't kill me. Okay, once I get out the side gate here, I have to make a left. This whole area is so beautiful. Even this architecture, The Zandalar architecture is gorgeous, and it's such a contrast to the Kultiran architecture. Like, it's completely different. Okay, the bad thing about those totems is I have to look for them. And then when I see them, then I have to move towards them and get very close. Oh, this guy looks cool. Look at that. I'll take a picture of that. That looks cool.
Have you come to bargain?
Hunter walks in my den. Tell me, little blood elf, have you come to bargain? Long ago I decided to let my followers choose a Loa to also follow. Or choose any Loa to also follow. But for a boon, well, for that I require you to be a symbol of my power to the people of Zuldazar. If you wish for my boon, return to the steps of Dazar Alor and raise a shrine to me worthy of the gods. Do this, and I shall consider you one of my pack. Do we have a bargain? We have a bargain.
Tell others of me.
Okay, so I just have to raise... I don't have to collect for the shrine, thankfully. You're going to be seeing more and more about the Loa in the Horde side of the campaign. You're not going to see it in the Alliance side, but the Horde side, it's all about the Loa.
Ever walk on the wild side?
Oh good, he did not rip your throat out. That's a good sign. Come. Let us show the public your choice. Whoa. Oh, that's what the shrines were in the temple. I see. The shrines were to 4 different Loa, so I just chose the one that's like golden. Now that you've declared a patron Loa, now you're for your time here in Zuldazar, you should inform the king of your decision. He will appreciate that you chose to follow the mighty Gonk.
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies. I have to go upstairs. Wait, there's a quest down there as well. Oh, it's right here.
I am listening.
Greatest hunter from your lands, the dwarf nurse Nezingwary, I always forget how to pronounce that name, has come to participate in the Great Hunt. If you are enough of a hunter to join him, then travel to the Nezingwary trek along the northeastern region of Zuldazar.
Our kingdom will be defended.
I guess this might be a quest specifically associated with my hunter. Alright, so now we're back in home base. I've got to go up and talk to the king. Then I'll go to the docks and I'll talk to Nathanos to start the war campaign. I was going to do the war campaign missions after doing the story, but I'm worried that the war campaign will be part of the story where I can't progress unless I do them. So as the campaigns come up, I'm just going to do them. And I'll record them as part of the story, because they are part of the story. Hello, King.
Welcome to
So, you have chosen the path of Gonk. May the Loa forever reveal the tracks of your enemies. For myself, I follow Zizen, or Reason, the Devilsaur Loa of Kings. He and I have not spoken for many years, though. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit one of these days.
Zandala forever.
Okay. So I'm done with the king. For now. I have to head back. Why would they put one there and I have to go down an elevator? Strange. They put one there too, but I'm on an elevator. Oh, I guess if I'm coming off the elevator, it speeds me up. Alright. So I've got some leatherworking quests as well. Not a big deal. As I come across them, I'll do them. Even in the story here that I'm recording, I'll just do them as I'm going along, but I'm not going to go out of my way for them. Just because they're leatherworking, it's not super important to the story. I want to focus on the story for this. Okay, it looks like he's all the way out there. Okay, I have to go to the docks.
Greetings.
I can't forget. Docks first.
Watch yourself.
They're enough that you can get a steady increase in your pacing. Okay, let's talk to him.
Out with it.
Nathanos looks over the gathered resources. This should do it. Lady Sylvanas issued orders to Garona Halforsen to take on a task of great import. She will orchestrate missions from the Banshee's Whale and is to assemble a strong force to execute on our plans. This effort will be vital to our war against the Alliance, and your assistance will certainly be necessary.
For the Dark, we have assembled an elite group to execute the Dark Lady's orders. Overseeing this group is Garona Halforsen. She will orchestrate these missions with your help.
Okay.
Champion,
Oh, there she is. I was like, where is she?
follow me.
Why are you taking me below decks? Are you going to stab me or something? You are a rogue, aren't you? Oh, I see. She's just going the long way down here. There's a second table right here. This is for all the missions.
I have nothing to say to you.
And she's my first hero in for my war campaign. I have begun to assemble heroes for our cause. Perhaps you already know Arcanist Valtois. We will need to recruit more in the future, but this is a promising beginning. Our missions will be those of subterfuge, reconnaissance, assassination, and other focused strikes against our enemies. Let us test the mettle of this Nightborn, shall we? Okay, so it looks like I gotta initiate my first mission. 100% completion. And it's gonna take 2 hours, so it will not be finished in this video. So let's keep going. Alright, so now let's progress. On the east side, we'll follow these question marks, these completed question marks as I go. But the missing handler is just outside this gate. Those Temple Guardians are so cool. Every time I walk by them, I get worried for a sec because I think they're enemies, but then I realize, oh wait, there is a rare mob. Oh, one of these. Remember in the last video, this little guy had to do his quest? Here he is. The Great Hat Robbery. Along this road, the merchants ride, taking the wares from one place to another and lining their own pockets. One big man named Tiksu be the worst of all. He charge arms and legs outright, and it even takes trolls some time to regrow them parts. His biggest pride? His hat. Go be my messenger, Richmond. Scare his burdened beast and knock off Tiksu. Then bring me his hat.
When you now find the stumpy caravan Brutasaur along this road, and give it a few licks. When Tiksu comes tumbling down, take his hat and earn the favor of Jai.
Oh, maybe it's not there.
Silly sword, ya be dead again.
But this is... Oh, I see. I have to bite him a few times.
Silly sword, ya be dead again.
But I'm supposed to bite him 3 times.
Silly sword, ya be dead again.
Okay, so I bit him 3 times. Oh, it did drop him. There he is. Hee. Hello. Oh, I just have to take the hat and run. I see. I've got a little hat on my head. It's hilarious.
Like I always say.
Haha, well done, Richmond. You bruised Tico's pride and his backside. You're gonna be hurting for a while. You have earned my favor. Okay. It looks like this guy is gonna be amusing and mischievous the whole way through. Okay, what does this lead to now? Investigate the egg. The egg appears far too large for this nest, yet the nearby sword seems to be taking care of it. Who? Oh, crap. Did not expect that. Oh my god, there's more. No. I am a hunter with a bow. Having this many guys come at me is not healthy for me. Whoa. Hello. Did not expect that. Okay, I'm not in danger of dying. As long as it doesn't target me, I'm fine. Which it is targeting me with that breath attack. Damn. Okay, I won't skin all these guys. It'll take too long. I'll be standing here for like a minute skinning them all. Okay, let's go. The missing handler's nearby. He's up this road? Yeah, he's up this road. There he is. Oh, he's in the bushes. I can barely see him. Handler Bazkoji rests with his sword still held in hand. He died fighting. Oh, he fought this guy. Okay, that didn't lead to anywhere, but there is a flight point over here. Oh wait, there is a quest there. Aww. Look at him. Oh my god, he's so adorable. The surviving hatchling beats piteously as it gazes at its mother's corpse. Aww. It inspects you hopefully and seems to want to follow you. Perhaps you can find someone in Warbeast Crawl who can take care of it. Aww. Got an orphan little dire horn. Okay, which way am I going here? I'm going left. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'm mounted. That's a friendly? Well, they're neutral. They're not even friendly to me right now. Oh, there's a flight point here too. It's just up the hill. Yeah, just up the hill. I haven't done all these quests on my warlock who travel ahead, so... Beast Lord Lakala. Are you the Hordeman I've been hearing so much about? I expected you to be a bit bigger. Ha! Hey, what do you have there? Direhorn Daycare, the quest is called. Handler Bazkoji had a real grift with the little ones. If this hatchling is following you, it must mean Bazkoji is dead. I don't have time to find another handler. Are you up for the task? It's a lot of work, and the little ones get attached real fast. If you're going to care for it, it will be a commitment. That baby will be depending on you. I hope you will be up for the task of feeding and protecting it. First things first. Food. There is plenty of fodder in the pens and river below. Warbeast Crawl is important to the Empire. All the beasts that haul our goods, carry our armies, and fight our wars are born and bred here. If you want Rastakan's support, you had better impress us. I have some thoughts on where you can start. We have ourselves a Dimentrodon problem? Usually nothing to worry about, but they had a big hatching this year. Now they're breaking into the pens and eating our eggs. Kill Dimentrodons, protect our beasts, and we will see about the rest. Okay, seems straightforward enough. Oh cool, it's like a zoo. It's hilarious. Oh no, I want a skin. Resist the urge. Resist the urge. Oh, there is a I call them quests of opportunity. It's one of those quests that just pop up and you have to do. It's like a percentage completion quest, and you earn tons of XP for it. So I will do that. Since it's here. Oh, here they are. Reflexively, I just skin. Where are the rest of them? They seem to be all over here. Oh, someone's been through here killing them too. Be patient, kill the other one first. I get it, they had a big hatching, but you've got guards here. Why don't you deal with these guys? I guess they need help dealing with them. They are dealing with it, they just need more help. I'm at 60%? Yeah, so it looks like it's 12 for each one of these. Very straightforward, but at least it helps complete it fast. The little guy helps me out too. He'll run in and actually fight. He's so adorable. Oh, there's a guy up there. Oh, crap. Can't just mindlessly walk up here. He's not in this cave, or maybe he is. Oh, he's further in the cave, I see. Oh yeah, he's a big one. Kandak. My pet a heal and send him in. You gonna run in too, little guy? Yep, there he goes. Charging in. He's so brave. And it's kind of scary too. Because he's so little. Gotta remember to heal my pet. It could be life or death for me if I don't. 224. I don't know why I put it there. I guess I thought it was more therapeutic. I'm weird. What can I say? Look at all this I could skin. I could skin. I shouldn't. I could. I shouldn't. Okay, let's go back. I'll just skip over them. It seems like such a waste, but I'm recording. I have to keep going. Oh, look at that big guy. I'm telling you, you're missing a huge opportunity here. You really don't want to pass this up. I don't know. Our ways are working just fine, and But you could double, no triple your production. My elixirs are 100% natural. Guaranteed. That is enough. I said I will think about it. Not bad. The baby's looking stronger already. You are good at this. Almost like you have done it before. Is that a jab at, like, people with alts? 218 gives me more haste. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, and it upgraded too. Perfect. So I got an upgraded trinket. I'll replace that one. There we go. There's a bit of delay there. It must be lagging a little bit. Okay. Your beast is looking well fed. Good. Try and keep it that way. Now, next you need to teach your little one to defend himself. Dire horns in the wild are prey for much larger creatures, and the young are easy pickings for Saurid and their like. Go out in the Savage Lands and show your little one how to fend them off. It's all in the horn. It's all in the horn?
Time is money, friend.
Nice little critter you got there. Seems a tad too small to be much more than a nuisance, though. Want to help a friend make a profit? There's an abundance of opportunity here, but these trolls won't listen to me. Tell you what, I can make a supplement of sorts that'll make hair grow on your chest, or your hatchling's chest. I know Direhorn are vegetarian and all, but there's a reason all the biggest predators eat meat. Rapid growth requires protein. Lots of protein. I don't know what he means by that, or where this is headed. Okay, let's mount up. It's just ahead of me. Why did my screen just go crazy there for a sec? Okay, we got a wanted poster. To any hunters worthy of the challenge, find and defeat the troll known as Jabra Khan. His poaching ways have robbed Warbeast Crawl of valuable eggs, hides, and beasts for their pens. Seek out Wing Rider Nevek for your reward. And that requires 3 players, but I think I can handle a 3-player quest on my own. Ah, so you're the one who inherited Baz Koji's herd. What is left of it, anyway. I know what killed him, and I tried to warn him. Queen Feather is a vicious Ravasaur, bigger than the rest and smarter as well. Most of the eggs around here are hers. Usually I praise the strength of such a beast, but she has become a nuisance. You will find her guarding her nests in the feeding grounds. Kill her and bring back one of her herd feathers as proof that the deed be done.
I am sworn
Okay,
to defend
seems
your
straightforward
royal
enough.
family.
And it's just over this hill, based on the mini-map. Killed him too quick. Well, as long as there's another player here, it'll make it easier for me. I can complete some of these quests faster. Oh, so he does charge in. He does like a horn charge. That's hilarious. Did that complete? Oh yeah, it did. So I just have to teach him to charge the enemies. No, I don't want to kill him too quick. I've got 3 seconds. No, he's dead. This guy is just making his little guy charge, and then he's just leaving them to fight someone else. Up down here, because he would get overwhelmed. The queen is dead. Whoa. So 12 attacks. He's just got to do his charge 12 times to perfect it. These guys I've got to kill. Oh, I've got to get carrion from these meat piles. Oh, there's another one here. Let's see what they have to say now. Hello, mischievous
A
one.
trash pile just be a place to keep your stuff. Why you big wanna?
Has nothing to give me. No quests or anything. Maybe I have to get more powerful or I have to get an item or something. Who knows? Whoa. I want to fight them again. I only need 2 more fresh carrion. I don't see any around here though. It might be in the hills. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, there's one right there too. Totally missed it. Yeah, I just gotta do it to one more. This'll work right here. Okay, what else do I have left? One more fresh carrion. Oh yeah, it's right there. Let's get out of here before we get attacked by respawning mobs. There's so many players here, I'm surprised they're not respawning instantly. Oh, I'm missing something. Jabbakan the Poacher. Oh, that's right. He's over here. Yeah, he must be at this hut. There we go. I think I could have beat him solo, but more help the merrier. God, this forest is beautiful. It's even nicer at night. I wish it would get darker at night in the game, but I think they lightened it up years ago just because it was too dark, I guess. I don't know. I like it darker.
Zuldazar will endure.
You have my thanks. He was a slippery one, that poacher. Does Queen Feather still stalk us? Good. Now that the bloodthirsty matriarch is gone, maybe we can plant one of ours back in the brood as a replacement.
Watch yourself within our city.
I guess one of ours would neutralize them and make them less aggressive towards us? Maybe? There's a gleam of confidence in your hatchling's eye. Good, it will need it.
What's up?
Meat is pretty miraculous stuff, you know. I You might want to keep the details about this to yourself for the time being. Listen, I need one more thing to finish making this supplement of mine. Direhorn growth hormone can't exactly be made without, you know, actual direhorn. But I floated the idea of harvesting a few of their beasts, and all of a sudden I got a bunch of spears pointed at me. So I came up with another plan. Those flying beasts eat direhorns, right? The big green flappy ones? I'm sure if you kill a few of them, you might find all the direhorn bits I need. Oh, that sounds gross. It seems your little one needs a moment to rest after that adventure. I will look after it. If you want to make yourself useful while you wait, I heard the pterodaxes to the north have been laying lots of eggs recently. Go collect the ones that are wiggling and making noises. They are about to hatch. Our beasts breed well, but we always need more wings for the crawl. Okay. Seems straightforward enough. Oh, that's further away. So these two quests are taking me closer to Tal Garub. Alright, so this is Tal Garub. I might as well do this since I'm here. Oh wait, there's a quest back here, which might be associated with it. I want to make sure. Yeah, I see wagons. Okay, what's up with these two? You have a problem. We have a problem. A matter of love, and you've come just in time. Two white brutosaurs, the male Benjin and the female Wakafon, are the last of their kind. The rest have passed on. These two are not in the mood for love. If you could help my new friend Kala and myself, this may be the only chance to give them a future. Place my voodoo totem close to each one so that I can feel what they feel and learn how we can help. Okay. Voodoo can only allow you to read dinosaurs' minds? Really? Voodoo touches all hearts, Kala, whether they believe in it or not. Okay. Oh, this is a big dinosaur. You know how big this dinosaur is. Wow. Hello. Are you not going to kill me? Yeah, it's a gentle giant. Benjin is tired and too peaceful. He will no longer fight for his territory. He has lost his mojo. Interesting. Oh, there's a chest. Can I get across there without aggroing anything? Looks like I can. Excellent. Oh, I also got this quest drop when I was out harvesting. Skins, and it turns out that there's a scroll, and I got it on my Warlock too, but it's called the Great Sea Scrolls, and you collect a set of scrolls depicting the Tortorlan pilgrimage. The Tortorlan are they're a turtle race on this island, and I just have to find the scrolls, and I find them just randomly out and about, so I have to find 12 of them. This is another huge dinosaur. So this is the female. Wakafon feels unsettled. This land does not feel like home for some reason. She is not in the mood for love. Okay, it looks like I just have to go back and talk to them. Dinosaur is so huge. It's so cool. We need to help Ben. Let's call him Ben and Maka. We need to help Ben to get his mojo back and Maka to be in the mood. Is voodoo or science the better way to go? The scent of the Brutosaur. Mood is everything for love, and Maka is not in the mood. Voodoo incense, specially formulated for brutosaurs by an expert witch doctor like myself, will surely spark the fire of the mother spirit in her heart. Certain fragrant rushes work best. and the jungle will provide. Zandalari rushes grow near the waters here. Get a good amount for me, and I will make an incense bundle big enough to set the mood. A romantic meal is the way to set up an evening for love. This is true for us, so why not for Maka? Bring her something rare and pleasing to her palate. Dimetrodons near the water eat hard seed pods and partially digest them. With a little voodoo, something magical can happen to these pods. It may be disgusting to you and I, but the Brutosaur is considered a rare delicacy, such as life. There are plenty of Dimetrodons, so some must die, so the Brutosaurs might live. Such is the purpose of death. Oh great, she's got a quest now too. Aggression is good. I agree with Zangalar that Ben needs to be a lot less passive to succeed, and I can prove science is the way to do it, making an injection for him. Alchemy tells us that for this type of beast, aggression comes from a substance in their bile sacs. The local razorwings are invasive, and as such, have more than enough aggression for our purposes. Harvest some of their bile sacs, and I'll make a treatment that will have our big boy ready to go again in no time. Wow, okay. There's a rare mob up there too. I have to go up there anyway, so I'll do this first and then I'll go up there. Actually, this might help these guys respawn faster, maybe. I'll just skin them anyway. Because I do need them. I gotta get partially digested food pods from them. But somebody just came through here and just assassinated everything. This is something I don't think Blizzard realizes, though, is that these areas, they may seem big, but they're not when there's a lot of players coming through here. When most players level up, then it'll be easier to do these quests, but right now it's easier to do them with people here to help you. So that counts. (23 of 25). And there, done, just like that. Well, done with that quest anyway. Okay. Now I've got another quest. Ooh, got another quest just to the north. The Razor Wings I gotta kill next. And somebody has already come through here and annihilated everything. This is a bit of a chore. It looks like it's a team. There's 2 players. I guess I could try to party with them. If I could find them. But I was just fighting with them outside of the party, so I'm curious. Okay. I need 8 sacks. Hopefully there's more than 1 per... Oh crap, there's 1 per mob. Okay. Let's just do this. I guess it makes sense, it's a bile sac. You can only have 1 per monster. Die already. What's wrong with you? It took forever to die. Okay. I need more. More! Yeah, someone's running around here just slaying everything. Oh, Federal Lavasaur. 5 of 8. Is this cave big enough for more? No. Nope. It's funny how a lot of players still think that it's not shared loot. They think that by trying to hit them first and beat them before I can attack them, that they won't lose their kill or something. I don't know. I guess it's other MMOs that cause people to think that way. That should do it. Now I have to bring them back to make the concoction of love. Or whatever it is they're going to make. Considering it's a troll, it's probably something disgusting. Just what I needed. Boy, do they smell. With the bile sacs, I can make enough aggression formula for a creature as big as a Brutosaur. Well done. I will weave these rushes into incense bundles and cast my best spells upon them. These pods we need become edible only in the belly of Dimetrodons. Watch your fingers in there. Their scales are sharp. The pods are unpleasant to us, but the Brutosaurs like them just fine. Okay. The Voodoo Love Incense and Romantic Meal are ready. Take them and place them at the feet of Maka. Quickly, if you could. The smell is overwhelming, horrible, and disgusting. Could you move any faster away from us? For the sake of the Brutosaurs, of course. The aggression formula is ready, and I need you to inject Ben with it. Let's show the world and the Witch Doctor that well-researched, dramatically overpowered, double-blind, peer-reviewed super goblin science is the right way to do pretty much anything. Okay. Watch and learn, Jagalar. Alchemy plus Brutosaurs equal Loverboy. I am respectfully doubtful. Okay, let's inject him. Oh crap. He didn't die. Is he dead? He's not dead. I guess he's asleep? But he doesn't have like the little Z's above his head. Here's some food. Romantic meat, romantic essence. Let's see what happens. Wait, this isn't working. She's very angry at something. Watch yourself. Oh! I didn't expect myself to take damage, but I was worried that I might. I spent several months working on that formula. It should have worked. The reason these Brutosaurs are endangered is clearly their unreasonable resistance to science. What do we do now? Science has never failed me before. I am an expert of love, and all of my previous mates can attest to that. I have misread the reason for Maka's mood. The Razorwings ate her last clutch of eggs, and she will make no more until she feels safe and avenged. Kala and I have both failed. Voodoo and science did not work, and I am at a loss. I hope that you can help us find a better path forward. The Brutosaurs deserve a chance. Please spend a little time with both of us, and perhaps you can find the way that we cannot. Can you work with Jungler to solve this problem? But what she believes is all superstition. I'll admit her weird mind meld thing worked with the dinosaurs, but alchemy is real science. Janglar is attuned to the dinosaurs. Can't you use that? Well, I suppose she could do a little voodoo on my formula if it might get a more favorable response from the gentle Ben. If my voodoo can't make a love potion that works, then I've lost my edge. Perhaps Brutosaurs don't work like we do. How about Callous Science? Callous Science doesn't work well because it doesn't understand the feelings of the creatures. I cannot change her mind, and she does not listen. Her alchemy does affect the dinosaurs. Can your voodoo make it work correctly? Very well. I shall try to make the voodoo and Callous Science work together. I thank you for your help. Let's try again. Let us do the science first, Kala. May I help you with the formula? Thank you, Janglar. I think Ben will respond better with some voodoo in the mix. Well, I admit that I feel a little bit better about this. If the Witch Doctor's voodoo can make Ben react correctly, as science says he should, then what do we have to lose? Bless my formula, or hex it, or whatever they call it, with Janglar's voodoo cauldron. Consistency is the same. It doesn't seem a little bit carbonated to you now? Can't wait to see if this works better than the original formula, which I feel like I need to say should have worked fine. So the unintended side effect of gentle Ben's being, shall we say, fun-sized, is that he's now small enough to get into the cave where the alpha wind serpent is. The beast is called Gloomtail, and if Ben defeats it, he will feel like this territory is his and will want to fill it with Brutosaurs. So he will seek out a mate. If Maka is receptive, everyone wins. Go give him another hit of the formula. Okay. I feel your potion will work this time, Kala, and Ben will get his mojo back. Thanks to you both for your help. Be ready to head to Gloomtail's cave to help Ben when this works. Okay, so they're basically telling me that the moment I add this formula to Ben, he's going to probably charge the cave, and I'm going to have to follow him. Okay, here we go. Now back up. Yep, sure enough, started running. But what about the size? He's too small now. Okay, where's the cave? I thought he was going to run the whole way and lead me there. Ah, here it is. Okay, here we go. The mob is back. Oh, this mob is tough. There's 2 players and Ben fighting him, and he's surviving. Okay, I have to go back. Size isn't all that matters. Ben can get more places if he's small and fight better. That was incredible. I could hear the snorting and stomping from here. Well done. Yay, new level, 113. You have done a good thing. With the destruction of Gloomtail, Maka is no longer bothered by the presence of the Razorwings. It seems the Gloomtail destroyed her eggs some time ago. Take Gloomtail's head and Maka as proof that he is gone. When she finds the scent of Ben on it, she will once again seek a worthy mate. When Ben senses that, he will approach and nature will take over. There we go. Place the offering before Maka. I believe her desire for vengeance will be sated. She accepted the offering. Look, Ben approaches. Aww. Maybe we should have made him big again. I sense that both dinosaurs will be happy. There is a chance for the species now. They're a cute couple. Maybe we should rent access to other scientists. We'll make a killing. That seems less than moral, Kala. And they're kids, too. I can ring up a photo booth and dino plushies. You'd get a cut, of course. 70-30 or something in my favor as the ideal woman. You best get going. Kala has a lot of ideas to be shot down. Okay, but with that, we are done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Did you like this video? Then hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.